A new horizon is calling. The world our children are stepping into is not the same world we prepared for decades ago. It is faster, bolder, demanding not just knowledge but vision, not just skill but originality. The One School was born to answer that call, where children are not asked to fit into a system but are empowered to carve their own path. This is a school designed for the thinkers who see patterns that others miss, the doers who create what has never existed, and the dreamers who dare to imagine a different tomorrow. Here, education is not a race. It is an awakening, a carefully guided journey of head, heart, and mind, where excellence is measured not only in achievement, but in courage, empathy, and wisdom. Our roots trace to a 46-year heritage in Indian education through the Narayana Group of schools, whose credibility and trust enable this new chapter. The One School is a step forward, a school for a new era, a new kind of learner, and a vision of leadership that goes beyond success to significance. The One School, where excellence is tradition and every child is the one. At the One School, the word one holds a very special meaning. It reflects our belief that every child is the one with a unique story, a unique spark, a unique way of learning and growing. It reminds us that children are not batches or numbers or averages. Each one deserves to be seen, understood, and celebrated for who they are. And that is why personalization sits at the heart of our school. We don't ask children to fit into a system, we shape the system around them. Their pace, their interests, their strengths, their challenges, all of it matters. Because when we say the one, we don't mean one school or one philosophy. We mean one child at a time, learning in the way that's right for them, becoming the person that they were meant to be. The emblem of the One School is more than a visual identity. It is a bold declaration of purpose, crafted with geometric precision and layered with deep symbolic meaning. At its heart lies the fish reimagined with modern minimalism and structural elegance. For us, it represents movement, adaptability, and purposeful direction. It speaks of perseverance and grit, the courage to move in a different direction, to embrace the unknown, and to discover one's own flow. It stands for resilience in an ever-changing world, qualities essential for navigating complexity with clarity. In our design, the fish swims in a direction distinct from the rest. It reflects the learner who questions, challenges, and forges an independent path. At the One School, we don't just accept individuality, we celebrate it. We nurture students who dare to be different, knowing that those who choose a new path often redefine the journey for others. The triangle is one of the simplest shapes in geometry, yet it holds profound meaning for the One School. Its base represents stability, the strong foundation of values, knowledge, and self-awareness on which every learner begins their journey. From this solid base, two sides rise and stretch upwards, symbolizing growth and exploration. This upward reach reflects our belief that education should lift learners beyond boundaries, opening paths to new ideas, broader perspectives, and bold possibilities. But the triangle is more than stability and growth. It is also transformational. From a single triangle, countless shapes and structures can be created, each unique yet grounded in the same form. In the same way, the One School nurtures every learner's individuality, helping them transform into their own distinct identity. The triangle mirrors the journey of our students, firmly grounded yet endlessly adaptable. At the One School, our visual identity is as intentional as our educational philosophy. Color's not aesthetic, it is symbolic. It speaks before words do. Burgundy carries the weight of heritage, the authority of tradition, and the quiet strength of enduring values. Once favored by nobility and scholars, it speaks with dignity, measured in tone, yet unmistakable in presence. Its depth commands respect, not through show, but through substance. For us, it honors the legacy of the Narayana Group, a legacy built on discipline, excellence, and trust. It reflects tradition, resilience, and the substance of earned success. In choosing Burgundy, we affirm that while we innovate boldly, we're anchored in generational strength. Gold, in contrast, signifies illumination, achievement, and realized potential. Across cultures, gold is the color of value, wisdom, and excellence. It represents that which is most precious and extraordinary. In our context, gold is a mirror to every child's inner brilliance. It symbolizes our belief that within every learner lies something rare, and that our role as educators is to uncover, refine, and elevate it until it shines with purpose and distinction. Together, burgundy and gold are not just hues, they are a visual philosophy. Burgundy speaks to our roots, gold to our aspiration. One grounds us in tradition, and the other propels us towards a luminous future. They reflect the essence of the one school, rooted in legacy, designed for the future, and lit by brilliance.